My people, hey, it don't happen again. It don't happen again. Anyways, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate your support for always being part of my channel, for making my channel your go-to channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you and support anything that you do. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, okay, and turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Right now, they said there was a strange thing in the palace of Ife kingdom again, allegedly. From what we heard, they said, you see Ooni of Ife, that on no account should anyone see him shed tears or, bow to anyone. If you remember clearly, you find out that if he wants to enter his car, a lot of people will come and cover him so that the crowd will not see him. There is a reason for that. And from what we heard allegedly, they said one of the reasons is because on no account should the king bow down for anyone, because he is the first son of the gods. And on that note, he is not to bow to anyone. So, and if he is entering his car, he will have to bend down. And we do know that bending down is a way of bowing to the people. That's why they say they cover him so that people will not see him bending down. And I asked my question, those ones covering him, are they not seeing him? I don't know, but it's their tradition and we cannot do anything about it. And since it is working for them, it's not a problem. So, they say the one that made everyone in the palace to be kind of shocked is, they said the king jumped up from his seat in a strange way. When somebody is frightened, the way he jumped, as in everyone was like, what is happening? He's not supposed to jump like that for no reason, as in without. But the thing was frightened. From what we heard, they said when he was asked what is happening, why did you do that, why did you scare us and all of that, because they said he's a very strong man, that nothing can make him to be afraid. But they said that particular incident, he was frightened such that they said he jumped up from his seat the way he's not supposed to. And when he was asked what happened, he said that he saw a burning fire like a ball, coming directly to his face. And let me remind you, sometime last week, they said the king saw a burning pot around his chambers. According to the gist, allegedly, they said he was in his chambers. It looks as if something tapped him and asked him to go and go outside that place. On getting there, he saw that burning fire. When he called some people to come around on phone, because they said he was kind of frightened on seeing that, because this is something that he's not supposed to see, he ran back into his chambers, called people on phone. Then when people gathered there, they couldn't see anything. He was the only person that saw it. So it was so surprised and shocking to him. And now that he jumped up from his seat, they said it was also a burning fire, something like looks like the other one that happened some time ago, And this thing got him worried, and not just him, everyone around. They said they were all worried because things like this, and the king is not supposed to act in that manner. Now they said they now invite the seer. I don't know if you have watched the video before this one. They said there was a certain seer from Ife kingdom that hates Queen Naomi with passion. The gods mandated the seer to go and spend 27 days in that Odua sacred forest. That is what we heard allegedly. And let me remind you that these are the things they believe in. And they devote their time and everything to ensure that they are serving it right to them. So they said this man went into that Odua forest, and he came out with series of messages, important messages that will help the kingdom. And one of them includes that Queen Naomi must return back to the palace with Prince Tadenikawo. That the reason why that the fact that Tade is outside the palace, that the gods are not happy with the king. And that is why you hear that strange things are happening in the palace. Allegedly, I do not live in the palace, always bear that in mind. They said when the king contacted the same man, based on seeing that burning fire like a ball coming closer to him, they say when the man came, he told them the same thing he said. According to him, he said that the gods are not happy at all. The reason is because Prince Tadenikawo is outside there. You know, a lot of people have beginning to say that now that the royal family have welcomed another son, that the king will stop disturbing Queen Naomi with Tade coming, Tade not coming, and all of that. They said the man made it clear that Tade is the first son of the gods. Tade is the first son of Ooni of Ife, and he is there for a reason. And Queen Naomi too is in his life for a reason. And on no account should they remain outside. That as long as they remain outside the palace, that strange things will always happen. That they are just about to start if they will not listen to the gods and do as the gods instructed. So they said the man told the king that if you want to stop seeing these things, because they are coming to you because you are the one that have the power to say this is how things are going to be, and stand by it and take action to ensure that that happens. That is why you keep seeing it. Some time ago we heard that a deity was crying right inside that palace, and they say when things like this started happening, that simply means that there is danger. And they say this man that is preaching that Queen Naomi must return for peace to reign happens to be one of those that ensures that Queen Naomi leave that palace. Can't you see that God works in a mysterious way? So they said the man have told the king that unless you do as the gods have said, that they will keep coming to you in a strange way, and you better do what you need to do on time before it will cause another bigger problem. My people, isn't this grace? But the problem is, will the women help the king achieve this? Because we do know that they are the problems here. At this point, they are the people that have insisted that they are not leaving the palace. And Queen Naomi have made it clear that she is not coming unless they leave. You know? And come to think of it, someone like Tobi cannot take the twins and go outside the palace. Although we heard allegedly that Queen Naomi have promised the king that she will be in the palace with Tobi and Dr. Elizabeth. Yes, I want her to be with Tobi. If Tobi tries anything on Tade, it will definitely go back to sender. You know, because when a woman is fighting another woman that doesn't have a child with the king and they are all there together, you'll always be afraid of, hey, what if he do anything to my child? As long as she also have her own child, if she tries anything, the gods are wise. The way it will go back to her own, she will not like, although she might not even try it, knowing fully well that I am now relaxed, I have kids for the king. So guys, I don't know what to think about it. They said the king was super frightened, such that he jumped up from his seat in a strange way. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? Always bear that in mind. I do not live in the palace. Please share this video and give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Bye for now.